A glance at the streets of Paris shows people with their heads bent down. Just about anywhere you go in the French capital, people are staring at their phones. Vincent Dupin, a young entrepreneur, thinks that's wrong.
We've become slaves to our smartphones. Look around on the street. Everywhere, people are staring at their cell phones. In cafes, families don't talk to one another anymore. They're all playing with their phones. It's a problem.
Dupin wanted to change that, so in 2015 he founded the travel agency Into the Tribe. The concept? A vacation entirely without Facebook, Twitter, and other social media. An app disconnects smartphones from the internet so people can only make phone calls with them. This helps them get in touch with themselves and nature once again.
Lots of people come to us because they're looking for a 3 or 4 day break from their emails, the news and social media. Some of them come to get some distance from their boyfriend or girlfriend. The point of our trips is to make people understand they can get along just fine without their smartphones.
Coutume Café in Paris banned the use of smartphones and computer screens several months ago. The cafe is like an oasis in online addicted Paris. Vincent Dupin is not the only person who uses the cafe's ban to do something other than look at his smartphone. But at first, customers weren't so thrilled.
Initially, guests felt we were curtailing their freedom. But in the meantime, they've understood that it really promotes communication. We too have more interesting conversations with our guests now. They talk with us about their everyday lives, not just about their work.
Here I can simply enjoy my meal in peace without being disturbed every 5 minutes by a ringtone or an email. The point is to really share a moment of togetherness with people in which you're fully present.
Regular digital detox workshops are held at the Nuage Café. At the start of the workshop, its instructor collects everyone's smartphones. Participants are to do without them for 3 hours. And as the instructor explains, that's not easy.
We're all like smokers. We know we should quit, or at least not give smartphones so much scope in our lives, but we don't manage to.
Coco Braque de la Perrière doesn't aim to demonize the internet. She's well aware of the positive aspects of the net and smartphones, but she wants to minimize the dangers of online overkill.
It's becoming clearer all the time. The more time we spend online, the more information we receive. And we feel obligated to respond to this info immediately. That produces stress, but we no longer perceive it as stress. We accustom ourselves to it, and our stress level rises, and at some point that leads to burnout.
But there's an antidote. This evening, Coco takes the workshop participants on a journey. Mindful meditation. It should help them get back in touch with their senses, come down to earth, and forget their smartphones.
We're at the beginning of a discomforting time, a time when we become aware that our digital security blanket displaces our real life. We prefer the web to real life.
After half an hour of meditation, the participants can take off their blindfolds. The evening ends with a discussion about how you can control the urge to use your smartphone.
I'm going to try to be less addicted to emails, but I'm not sure it'll work.
I've resolved to read my emails just 3 times a day, and I'll see that through. I think I'll be more productive and better able to concentrate on what's genuinely important.
The participants are to carry out their resolutions for a week, a break aimed at bringing everyone back to the way things used to be.